From WPTV, this is News Channel 5 at 5:30. Local coverage you can count on.
Shifting gears and signaling that it's time for a change, some local residents are trying to get traffic planners to do just that. Good evening, I'm Michael Williams.
And I'm Kelly Dunn. Thank you for staying with us. We'll be getting to that story in just a moment. But first, Impact 5, the housing crisis. This is the focus of a year-long effort by WPTV to examine the real estate crash that has turned home ownership into a nightmare for many and wreaked havoc on our economy.
In our examination of the crisis and search for solutions, tonight we focus on the foreclosure battle. It has devastated many neighborhoods and continues to pit mortgage holders against lenders. I take a look at the housing crisis, restoring the dream. Jessica Elder lives in Fort Pierce. She's fighting to keep the family home she bought 7 years ago for herself and her 2 children. The single mom works as a medical biller. She got trapped in the fine print of her own original home loan. The adjustable rate spiked, more than doubling her $700 monthly mortgage.
My eyes were really big.
Elder was bounced between lenders as she fought for a permanent loan modification, a reduced payment. She says she was told she'd be eligible after making trial payments of nearly $1,000 a month. She did just that. 2 years went by. Then she says her plea for help was rejected.
I couldn't understand or get past the money that we have already spent for the last 2 years and where it went.
On the verge of foreclosure, Elder came to the law firm of Paul Krasker for help. Her attorneys discovered she'd also become a victim of the practice known as Robosigning.
Did you know there was not a proper documented trail of legal lending documents upon which to foreclose on you?
No, I did not. I thought they had everything that they needed.
In the real estate boom, her lawyers say lending documents were often poorly and incompletely kept. Without them, many lenders looking to pursue foreclosures allegedly turned to robo-signings, falsified signatures on made-up mortgage documents. That is what happened to Elder, her legal team alleges, a fake lending officer with fake titles putting worthless signatures on documents that signed her home away, or would have if she had not fought back.
How dare they prey on the little people? The people who don't even know. Why would they take advantage of people, common people? No ethics, no morals. They have none.
Robo-signings have spawned suits and countersuits and created a backlog of homes in foreclosure limbo. Until that backlog clears, and some experts believe that will begin this year, home values remain on unsteady ground.
I think it remains in a critical situation right now.
Critical because?
Because there's so many foreclosures that have not been brought forward over the last 6 months since these robo-signings came into existence.
As for Jessica Elder, she hopes to stay put in her home to get that loan modification and to secure the future, one payment at a time.
I've never wanted to skip out on anything I've ever borrowed from. I've always paid my debts. And this house has been in the family for a long time. I do not want to see it go.
Michael. News Channel 5 hopes you and your neighbors will get involved in this initiative. You can submit any story ideas by clicking on the Impact 5 tab in the About section of WPTV.com.